ever wondered what could be lurking in the shadows of the DC universe. And it a recent snapshot from the set of lanterns might just have unveiled a major villain, one that could shape the fate of the entire DCU as season 2 wraps up. All eyes are now on Lanterns, which is slated to be the next big entry in the DCU. Fans are eager for its debut, expected to arrive sometime in spring, before Supergirl hits theaters in June 2026. While we know that Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan will be the central characters, details about the plot remain under wraps, and a curious image has surfaced, posted by the X account at Josh Den of Nerds, showcasing the iconic Green Lantern logo with a mysterious swirl in the center. The user claims that this image could be a hint toward the center, a formidable entity in the DC Comics universe. Intriguingly, the post was taken down after a Redditor pointed out the connection, which only added fuel to the speculation fire. And as of now, Warner Brothers hasn't confirmed anything, leaving fans to wonder if the swirl is indeed linked to the center, and if so, whether it will serve as the central threat in Lanterns. So what exactly is the center? First introduced as Dinosaur Island in The War That Time Forgot, 1960. The center was later reimagined in DC New Frontier. It's a sentient landmass capable of floating and uses dinosaurs as minions. Observing humanity's evolution, the center views humanity as a threat, which leads to a battle against the Justice League. The swirl in the image seems reminiscent of the spiral pattern tied to the center, raising the possibility that it could be at the heart of Lanterns. Things get even more interesting when you consider the conclusion of Breaking Bad Revelation Individual, or season 2. In its final moments, Christopher Smith, Peacemaker, finds himself stranded on an interdimensional prison world, home to monstrous creatures that resemble dinosaurs. With Lanterns officially tied to this storyline, some fans are speculating that the center could be the lurking threat. However, the idea of the center being in another dimension while Lanterns is set on Earth creates a few logical hurdles that have yet to be explained. As Lanterns approaches, many are still piecing together its storyline. There's a lot of uncertainty about how the cosmic elements will tie into an Earth-based mystery. Fans are also eagerly awaiting confirmation of the cast, with Ulrich Thompson playing Sinestro, Paul Ben-Victor rumored to be the Red Lantern, Atrocitus, and Garrett Dillon's character, William Macon, possibly being the villain Black Hand. With so many potential storylines to explore, the idea of the center being the villain remains a tantalizing rumor, but for now, it's just that, a rumor. Who knows what Lanterns will reveal next? Maybe we'll finally find out if this swirl is a clue to something bigger, or if it's just a red herring. One thing's for sure, though, the DCU is far from predictable. Speaking of which, if the center is real, I wonder if it also plans to take over the lunchroom. like any good villain does. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,